Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming to this event. I'm sorry I'm late. Just got here from Baltimore this morning. Okay, so my name is Yoshiki. I'm from Tokyo and Los Angeles, and I'm just here. I just went to Madison Square Garden to do the stage planning meeting. So we have a show this coming October 11th at Madison Square Garden. So I'm very excited about it. So I'm very excited to talk about in English.
Hi. My name is Tony. I work for a magazine out of Europe called Power Play.
Europe?
Europe.
Okay.
And just wondering, it's amazing that you guys are playing Madison Square Garden. Why not a more lengthy, comprehensive tour here in the States?
Well, I mean, Japan's a very, very complicated band. We have a long history, so we are doing well. But 1997 we broke up, and then our band broke up. Then we reunited in 2007, I believe. So since then we started playing even outside of Japan too. But we have two deceased members. So it was hard for us to reunite. But since then, yeah, we started playing, I believe, North American tour year 2010, 27th state, Los Angeles, Oakland, Seattle, Vancouver, Chicago, Toronto, New York. Actually, we played at New York, Rose and Ballroom.
Right.
And October 10th, I remember this. October 10th, 2010. So then, yeah, 2011, actually, we went to 15 countries, like Europe and Southeast Asia. During that tour, actually, one original member passed away, so we kind of had to take a break a little bit for a few years. Then we decided to come back. Then, yeah, it's the best place to come back with. We thought about it, it's like New York, and then play Madison Square Garden.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm a reporter about Shukan, New York City. I think the Madison Square Garden is a very special place for musician, especially rock musician. So the concert last time was cancelled, but this time you will be performed at Madison Square Garden. Please talk about your thinking.
Okay. Yes. Actually, 22 years ago, we came here, Japan. At that time, it's called actually X. Came here, came to New York, and had a press conference at Rockefeller Center and Rainbow Room. We were signed to Atlantic Records at that moment, one music group. Then that was a really big deal. We had a huge press conference, and then but the problem was we didn't speak any English. Actually, we were bombarded by all those media people. Like, you guys came here. Why do you think you get successful in America? You don't even speak English. I was like, you're right. So I would learn English. So it didn't take 20 years to learn English. Actually, I learned English like a few years. But so then, there's a lot of ups and downs, of the dramas. So actually, New York is a very, very special place. It was this first press conference held outside of Japan was New York. Then, yeah. So after 22 years later, we did perform Rose and Ballroom in 2010. But yes, Madison Square Garden is a symbolic place for any musicians. Even though we play, let's see, Tokyo Dome. Actually, I was just at the MSG. Then, for some reason, Tokyo Dome is 50,000 capacity. We played 18 times. But for some reason, Madison Square Garden is much bigger. It's like I asked capacity, but how's the capacity? Like it's about 15,000 or so. So, very interesting. We're very excited. And then New York is a very special place for us. The Madison Square Garden is a very special place for any musician, actually. So, we're very excited about it.
here. I am Susan Hamaker. I have a website called Japan Culture NYC. Your concert in October, is it in conjunction with Comic-Con? And will you be speaking at Comic-Con with Stan Lee to discuss the graphic novel that you're collaborating?
Yes, actually our show on October 10th, 11th Marathon Surviving show will be, it's sponsored by New York Comic Con. Also, as far as I understand, it's like part of the New York Super Week. Yeah. Yes, the day before the show, October 10th, I'm going to be having a panel with Stan Lee. So Stan Lee is the founder of Marvel Comic. Actually, he made me a superhero called Black Red Dragon. We had a press conference at San Diego Comic Con a few years ago. But this time we are. Actually, I can't talk about what we are doing. Actually, we're going to be announcing something very exciting.